Dear child, today the angels are going to tell you something that might surprise or even scare you, but it is necessary for your growth and knowledge. This new information sheds light on the heart of a special person who often comes to mind. This person has kept a part of themselves hidden. Learning this could change how you see them and feel about your relationship with them. It shows them the deepest parts of their soul that they've been trying to hide and the strong feelings they've been holding back. This person, who may have seemed detached, quiet, or even uninterested, is actually feeling a lot of different things. We've seen them act confident and in control, but they've hidden many emotions. The angels say that they're quiet isn't because they're empty, but because they're going through a tough inner battle, trying to hold on to feelings that have grown over time. They have withheld these feelings from both you and them, as they grapple with realities they are not prepared to confront. The angels tell us that this person has been on the run. Because of their feelings, they tried to convince themselves for a while that they could live without you and didn't have to tell you what was really going on in their hearts. However, the unbreakable bond between you two remains strong. From the beginning, they felt a strong bond that has stayed with them even though they have tried to separate themselves. They have tried to hide not only how much they love you but also how vulnerable they feel with that love, how much they need you, and how much they want you. This person has been through a lot of hidden pain. They believed that creating a mental distance from these feelings would help them escape, but in reality, it exacerbated the situation. There were times when they may have pushed you away or been rude. The angels explain that these were moments of intense struggle, as they attempted to manage their emotions despite their out-of-control nature. Each cold reaction or faraway motion showed the fight they were going through inside. The love they feel for you has grown slowly and steadily over time, going from a simple link to something deep and powerful. They can no longer ignore how strong this link is, and the angels show us that their fears and insecurities have taken over. The person was afraid that if they shared something with you, you might not like it or might have moved on by the time they did. Their inaction stems from their fear of losing something. They stay quiet and carry a heavy mental load with them every day. This person is going through an ongoing mental crisis. They often find themselves thinking about you, even when they're trying to forget about you. The angels say these thoughts happen often, as if the world wants them to reveal what they've been hiding. Often, in the midst of the night, they awaken with a pulsating heart, yearning to connect with you and make amends for the words they've yet to express. They have tried many times to ignore these feelings and erase their hunger. But each attempt makes the feelings they were trying so hard to hide stronger. They are starting to see that being honest is the only way to find inner peace. They know they must finally tell you the truth to escape this mental prison, but it won't be easy. The angels urge you to be patient with this individual as they are undergoing a challenging and profound transformation. They used to think they could control their feelings, but this false belief is now falling apart. The other person is starting to understand that they can't hide their love for you, no matter how hard they try. This link is now such that it's taking over their every attempt to control each other. They've hidden how much they love and value you. They've attempted to pretend they're unaffected, telling everyone and even themselves that they're fine without you, but the angels reveal that this is just a thin mask. Without you, there is a hole. They feel like they're missing something that no one else can fill. They've noticed something important has been missing since you've been apart, and only the truth can restore it. The angels also convey the immense sorrow this person endures on a daily basis. They are beginning to understand that they chose to keep quiet, keep their distance, and let fear and pride get in the way of telling the truth. They don't just feel awful about what could have been, their sorrow is a deep wound that has grown over time. It hurts when they think about what could have been in peace. Even though they try to hide it, their sorrow shows up in small ways, like a look, a motion, or a short pause. These indications indicate that they are engaged in an internal struggle, striving to reconcile with the decisions they've made and the journey they've traveled to reach this stage of introspection. The angels tell us that a crucial moment is coming up. Invisible forces are aligning and pushing this person toward a decision that could change everything between you two. Being ready for this discovery is what the angels want you to do. It will come soon. On a deeper level, you might have suspected that there was more going on all along. Now, that truth is about to come out. Do not close your heart, dear soul. What is about to happen could bring about a new bond, one that is stronger than ever. This person may open up to you and reveal a deeper love than you thought. The angels reveal that they have been concealing more than just love. They have also been hiding fear and the knowledge that they could have done things differently. They always worry that it may be too late to recover. They allowed pride and fear to overpower them, resulting in a heavy burden of sorrow. It's now become too much for them to bear. As they face this fact, they understand that every day of quiet has been a chance lost. Every second they spend apart is a chance they miss to show how they really feel about each other. They know that time is running out, and each day that goes by makes the pain of their regret worse. After the truth emerged, they are at a crossroads and ready to face their lie. You are able to change what's happening. As the truth draws near, you have the chance to accept it with kindness and understanding. This trip is almost at a turning point. It may lead to healing, growth, and a deeper relationship. Accept this moment because it has the power to change everything and bring you closer to the heart of someone who has kept their inner feelings hidden for too long. The angels say that this person has been experiencing a great deal of sorrow and difficulty sleeping due to her constant thoughts of the negative things she has done in the past. She ponders over the conversations and situations that could have been handled differently. As I think about the words she could have used and the chances she missed, each memory serves as a reflection of how her fear and doubt kept her from committing to a relationship that could have been truly amazing. It looks like the world won't let her forget you, even though she wants to move on. There are signs of you all around her every day, in the music she hears, the places she goes, and the small, seemingly unimportant memories that haunt her. As each day passes, her guilt intensifies, leaving her with a sense of loss and self-doubt. The angels tell her that her sorrow has turned into a strong force that is pushing her to change. She feels like she can't handle the stress any longer, and it's becoming clear that she won't be able to keep quiet much longer. She knows she can't change the past, but she's starting to feel like it might not be too late to save what's left of the bond you two used to have. However, this sentiment is tempered by her fear of opening her heart and discovering that you might have moved on. The angels show that she has spent a lot of time thinking about how to approach you and coming up with the perfect words to fully express how she feels. However, her fear of rejection and her shame from past mistakes prevent her from progressing. You may not accept her attempts to make things right, she fears. To think you built walls around your heart like she did to protect herself is torturing her. This fear paralyzes her, leaving her motionless and unsure of how to reach out. This fear grows stronger every day, and she imagines you meeting someone who loves you the way she wishes she had from the beginning. These thoughts upset her and significantly increase her hesitancy. The angels make it clear that this trip has not been straightforward for her. She is feeling a lot of different emotions at the same time, one strong desire to fix things and another strong fear that it may be too late. Her mistake in pushing you away is becoming more apparent to her over time. She realizes that by doing so, she lost a part of herself. This realization has trapped her in a cycle of self-doubt and self-sabotage. Her fear of rejection hinders every step she considers taking. Her decisions continue to haunt her, and a shadow of sorrow haunts her, reminding her of the happiness she may have given up. It seems like the angels are warning her that she's about to lose it, and the weight of her feelings will force her to face the simple but deep truth that she never stopped loving you. She concealed her love for you beneath layers of fear, pride, and nervousness. But now this love has grown too big for her to hold. The angels tell her that she is about to have a big emotional awakening. She may be understanding for the first time that she can't hide or deny her feelings anymore. Her love is ready to come out, and the angels are getting her ready to accept how weak she is and face the truth she has been avoiding for a long time. They want you, dear soul, to get ready for this news. When she finally lets you in, she will be completely honest and open in a way she has never been before. For the first time in a long time, she will show you how she really feels. This will be a profound moment of honesty for both of you. The angels want you to go into this moment with an open heart, ready to listen and maybe even forgive. You will both feel lighter after this discovery, which will help you understand and be clear. The universe orchestrated events to bring her to this moment, where she can no longer conceal or deny her love for you. The angels invite you to stay in love and kindness, but they let you decide whether to reunite or move on. She really feels awful about what she did, and the love she has been hiding for so long is now coming out in full force. She put on a show of distance for a long time to try to convince herself that she had moved on. She thought that ignoring her feelings would help her move on with her life, but the angels show that this facade is starting to fall apart. Behind her quiet and reserved personality is a passion such that it scared her and made her feel vulnerable. She thought that by controlling her emotions, she could hide them, but her love for you has grown into something she can't handle or contain. The angels show that no matter how hard she tried to ignore her feelings, they only made them stronger. It's as if the universe is pulling her toward you to remind her that this connection is too deep and meaningful to forget. She feels more and more in love with you. Every day, like a force stronger than herself is pulling her toward you. The walls she used to put up around her feelings are falling apart, and the angels tell her she's reached a point where she has to face how deeply she feels. She now sees that she accidentally cut herself off from a rare true love when she tried to protect herself from sadness. She put this armor around her heart to keep herself safe, but it cut her off from something deep and beautiful. The way she feels right now means she's about to let out some feelings that will change everything. You should go into this moment with an open mind and a kind heart, the angels ask. The truth she's about to tell will change everything and show how much she loves and regrets him. She now knows that hiding how she feels and acting like it doesn't affect her was never the answer. The next few weeks will give you both a chance to let go of the hurt and heavy things that have been holding you back. This could lead to a new chapter together or to closure and healing. The angels advise you to remain steadfast in your love and understanding during this crucial moment. The truth will make you both feel free and relieved. The world has lined up for this moment to happen, and you should fully enjoy it because it will be a deep emotional release for everyone involved. After a trip of sorrow, fear, and secret love, she has come to the conclusion that she can no longer hide how she feels. She is now on the verge of opening her heart, ready to face her deepest fears and tell the truth. The angels want you to prepare for this revelation, which will liberate you in a way you've never experienced before. Telling you the truth about her love could change things for you both. It has been hard, but the trip has also brought her to a real place of awareness. She used to hide and deny how she felt, but now she's ready to talk about them freely. You are the one who makes the final choice. However, you should maintain your kindness, as the angels inform you that the love she has been concealing is now prepared to reveal itself fully. The angels tell us that a deep, life-changing change is happening in this person's heart. She has been trying to hide her feelings for a long time by putting up walls around herself to deal with the overwhelming love she feels. But the energy she has been trying to hold back has become too strong to control. She is about to lose it, and she feels like she has to reach out and say what she has been holding back. The longer she waits to talk about how she feels, the worse the pain gets, and she knows that putting it off any longer will only make it worse. The angels tell you to get ready for this moment because her reveal will not be soft. Her feelings are strong, raw, and complicated. Her feelings, which she has kept inside for a long time, might surprise you with how strong they are. She is about to experience an emotional release that will feel as powerful as the collapse of every wall she has ever built. The angels want you to be open to this with kindness because this release will be healing for both of you. It's the beginning of a new phase where love can finally flow freely and naturally, free from fear, secrets, and protective masks.